This is Miss Lewis. This is part B of lesson 3.9. Make new shapes. What we're doing is we're using shapes to build shapes. So let's do number 7. That's called a trapezoid. It has 4 sides. And what we're going to do is we're going to figure out some shapes that we could use to build that trapezoid. So what I want to do is, let's try this. I think I'll go from side to side. What do you guys think? I don't know about that. But let's try. Let's try this. I think we can make triangles here. Let me see. If we go from the corner, top left corner, down to the center. Look. Triangle. Now, let's go from the top right corner to the bottom center. Look what we have. 3 triangles. So we use 3 triangles to make this trapezoid. So let's shade them in. I think I want to do green. Green. And yellow. Okay, and then what I'll do is take my pencil, and you can take your pencil or your black crayon and go back and trace it. So you see you have 1, 2, 3 triangles in that shape. All right, so here, I could call this a house, but is a house a shape? Nope. So I think I want to come right down here at the corner, come down the middle. That good? No, Miss Lewis. Let's try something else. What about corner to corner? That's still, you have a triangle here, but I don't know what we really call that. So let's try left corner to right corner. I did it. I made 2 shapes. I made a triangle and a square. So let's shade them in. I think I'm going to stick with brown on this one. I'm going to color the triangle brown, if it'll pick up. Okay. Then I'm going to color the square blue. Let's color the square blue. Okay. So here you have triangle, square. Get your pen or your black crayon and come back and you can trace it so you can see where your shapes are. All right. Now this here. That's a triangle. But I think we can use smaller triangles to make this big triangle. Want to try that one? So, are we going to come in here and just draw a triangle in the middle? No, that looks like a teepee. So what we're going to have to do is draw some straight lines to make our new shapes. Draw some straight lines to make our new shapes. So, let's do this. Let's go from the left side to the right side. That'll give us a triangle up top. What else? Remember we had this shape here? That kind of looks like the bottom of this triangle, doesn't it? So let's go from the left side down to the bottom center and come here, right side, down to the bottom center. Okay? So look what we have. 4 triangles. We use 4 smaller triangles to make this larger triangle count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's shade this one in. Let's do this. Let's color this one red. Let's color the others yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can go back and get your crayon. Shade that one in. So you use 4 smaller triangles to make 1 larger triangle. Now, this great big rectangle, number 10, the rectangle. I kind of like this one myself. We could do a bunch of different things with this one. Let me show you. You can go top to bottom, left to right, 4 smaller triangles, 4 smaller rectangles, I'm sorry. You can do this one, just top to bottom, 2 smaller rectangles. But this is the one that I like, guys. Let's go from corner to corner. And you have 2 rectangles. Now my line is not perfect, but I do have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, you can color this one green. One on the left, color it green. Let's make my marker a little bit bigger. I don't even think it did, but we're good. Color the other side pink. If you don't have a pink, just shade it really light with your red. Okay? So you use 2 rectangles to make a great big triangle. Okay? So what we're doing is we're making new shapes using other shapes. Now, this shape here is called the hexagon. Count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many corners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say that for me again. Hexagon. I'm going to write that here for you. Hexagon. Now, best way I can tell you to do this one, guys, is let's draw our lines from corner to corner. Corner to corner. Corner to corner. I'm sorry. It's like you're making an uppercase X. Then you're coming across and you're splitting it in half. Okay? So how many triangles do we have to make up a hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you want to color that, you go ahead. Now I showed you some different ways that we could do the the rectangle. But I like the simple way to do the triangle. Now watch. The triangle has 3 sides, 3 corners. If we split it right down the middle, you still have 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 sides. So you have 2 triangles to make a big triangle. So what we're going to do now is build the shape. And I think I want to do a rectangle. Now, that's the rectangle. But what did we do earlier that showed us that we could go right down the middle? 2 squares make a rectangle. Okay? Trace it around. There you go. You can shade that one. And here, on this one, it says check your understanding. Ring the shapes you could use to make this shape. So here you have an arrow. But if we pull that arrow apart, if we separated the arrow, so let's go right here on this line and draw it down. So what do you have here on this side? What shape? A circle. No, Miss Lewis, we don't have a circle. Think about it again. What does this look like? 4 sides, 4 corners. 2 of the sides are the same, 2 of the sides are the same. That's a rectangle. Here, 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 corners. That a circle? No. That's a triangle. All righty. That's it. Take care. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.